आ जाओ स्ट्रीम में। जस्ट अ मिनट, 2 चीजें करनी है मेरे को। हेलो गाइस, जस्ट अ मिनट, वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग द स्ट्रीम। बस 2 मिनट दे दो, बस 2 मिनट ही चाहिए। ये क्या हो गया? मैं अपनी कोई स्ट्रीम चेक कर रहा हूँ, सब ठीक है या नहीं। सब ठीक है। आज तो वो भी नहीं डाले शायद। हाँ, एक सेकेंड।
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
कुछ एडिट कर रहा हूँ चीजें.
You're not doing any kind of stream?
कर रहा हूँ.
Then why you're shouting?
मत तंग करो भाई मेरे को. एक सेकंड गाइस. मुझे मेरी लीड लेके आनी पड़ेगी. रुको. तो होगी स्ट्रीम मेरी. एक मिनट.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
मैं यहाँ आ गया. एक सेकंड. हो गया शुरू हो गया. लेट्स गो. अब ठीक है भाई. हेलो. आवाज आ रही है? कम है आवाज. हेलो. अब ठीक है. आई थिंक सो. अब देखते हैं. एक मिनट बस. थैंक यू. सब लगा दिया मैंने. सीट भी लगा ली और कैमरा भी तैयार है. सब तैयार है. क्या करना आज? So what we can do? What you guys want to do today भाई? तो किसी को क्या करना आज? पता नहीं है. हाँ आपने वो अपना मेल साइड में खेल लिया. मुझे ये क्या इवेंट का क्या हुआ? यस भाई. 6000 का है. वाह. ये अजीब है इवेंट वैसे थोड़ा सा. वो देखो इधर खेल लिया। मैं अभी खेल लेता हूँ, 5 मिनट चाहिए मेरे को। मुझे इवेंट इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा इस बार का। अगर तू लॉगिन किया तो अर्ली भी आज करूंगा भाई, तेरी में लॉगिन करूंगा जस्ट 1 मिनट अभी। इसके बाद तेरी में लॉगिन करूंगा शाम को 2 मिनट के लिए बस। ये टाइम लगाती है पता नहीं क्यों। कर देती नहीं किया, ओके मैं कर दूँ, कोई बात नहीं। हम्म, 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 हम्म। हम्म। हाँ वो भी तो आ रहा है, जाता हूँ जाता हूँ जाता हूँ। अच्छा आज अभी इसलिए नहीं आ रहे क्या बंदे? हाँ मैं तो भूल ही गया था भाई। एक सेकंड भाई, छोड़ो इसको, मैं पहले लाइव स्ट्रीम देखो, रुक जाओ पहले लाइव आएगी भाई। फ्री हो 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 जाएगा यार 9 बजे शायद ना, शायद हाँ पता नहीं। अभी तो है टाइम 5:30 कर दिन में, 7 मिनट है अभी तो। अरे आ दे वो जी इवेंट करवा दो ब्रॉडर। आ गया वो इवेंट, मैंने देखा गेम में। ड्यूरिंग की किट पता चलेगी आज वैसे तो, लीक्स में तो पता ही है हमें। मैंने इतने दिन से लीक्स भी नहीं देखे हैं, बताओ। आ गया प्रोग्राम, आ गया? नहीं आया भाई, नहीं आया, अब 6 मिनट है। गेम में आ गया, अच्छा। मैंने नहीं खेला एक बार भी, खेल लेंगे भाई आज फिर। और उसके बाद मैं सो जाऊंगा भाई। हाँ जी जी मैं खेल लूंगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। एक एक मिल गए हैं ओ। 3 टिकट होगी, 30 कैसे होंगी? भाई 3 मिलती है इनमें, हर डे 3 मिलती हैं और 10 दिन का होता है। 3:30 मिलते हैं मेरी तरफ, पता नहीं। अरे नीचे करना था गाड़ी। देखता हूँ, रुको मैं अभी चेक कर लूंगा, अभी अभी बिल्कुल 1 मिनट। अच्छा फिर तो ये है ना, फिर तो प्रोग्राम उसका करना चाहिए था, मैं लाइफ को वही चेंज कर देता हूँ। थंबनेल अभी चेंज हो सकता है, हो सकता है चेंज, पर अब मैं बनाऊंगा नहीं यार। ब्रो कैन यू प्लीज हेल्प मी? या भाई या श्योर। कौन सा है? मी हैव मेमोरी ऑफ अ गोल्ड फिश बट आई कैन हेल्प यू। बोलो, आप मेरे इसमें हो? आई एम ऑडियो स्ट्राइक, हेलो भाई। शायद गया। Can you let me use your characters या भाई श्योर, कौन सा चाहिए भाई बता दो। ये हो तो गया था पिछली बार हमारा। आई डोंट नो हाउ टू यूज इट। देखो, एफ जाके, एफ गए, आपने अपनी बैटल बूटल स्टार्ट की, ये बैटल स्टार्ट कर लिया आपने। पार्टी सेटअप में जाओगे, नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर करोगे, यहाँ पे आता है इनवाइट सपोर्टिंग का, इस पे क्लिक करना और यहाँ से आपको लेने हैं कैरेक्टर्स। इस पे क्लिक करोगे और आपको कंफर्म करना है, बस फिर आपको पास वो कैरेक्टर आ जाएगा। मैं बस फर्स्ट फ्लोर ही कर पाता हूँ, कोई बात नहीं भाई, होता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। नए हो ना गेंशिन में तो इसलिए कोई बात नहीं, ये तो मेरी ही लाइफ है, इसमें क्यों हूँ मैं। अपनी गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट की लाइफ कब शुरू होगी? ये देखो कितनी तेज तेज चल रही है। देखो कितने सारे बैठे हुए हैं। डैम, बिकॉज आई जस्ट हैव 3-5। भाई कोई बात नहीं, वी विल सपोर्ट यू। इतनी अच्छी गेंशिन कम्युनिटी है, कोई भी हेल्प कर देगा भाई। How can I use your characters? You have to make me a friend. तो आप मेरे को पहले यूआईडी अपनी भेजो, फिर मैं आपको ऐड कर लूंगा, फिर आप में जैसे ही फ्रेंड्स बने फिर हम यूज कर सकते हो आप मेरे कैरेक्टर जो सा चाहिए आपको। अरे आ गया, नहीं शुरू होने वाला है। बस थोड़ी सी देर और। 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be
Wait,
closest to
कितनी कॉल
death.
आती है, रुको.
I think you deserve a farewell party. I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
If Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Time to get moving.
जोड़ा कितनी क्यूट है.
You're my target.
Damn.
Finders keepers. Moon prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer
Hello.
night ever.
Happy moon prayer night.
हाँ ठीक है, ये मेरी आवाज थी.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindotter's behalf.
Rhindot भाई, Rhindot
Mother's
तो बोल.
dying wish was a book?
It is where the seeds of the story lie. Child of M, prove yourself to me.
फिर इमेजिनेशन में क्यों बतावे?
I'll show you what I can do. Thunder! The abyss is burning. Shadow! Leave it to me. Decay! New life!
He looks really good though.
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Oh,
The limits
कान्या में
and
जा
laws
रही
of
क्या
this
हम?
world are changing due to some unknown factor. Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Anemo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next
अरे
meeting.
एल्बिडो के 2 फ्लावर्स आगे, 3.
Hunt enemies to purify the forest.
I bet this is where we find the turtles!
Damn.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet
I
another
already
tragedy?
used
We have used every
in your
last
friend list. I am
resource
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ कि आराम से आप यूज कर सकते हो.
is to wait
अब आपको उसमें नाम देखना है. 1 सेकंड.
quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely
अरे फ्लाइंग शिप तो उनकी थी, ट्रैवलर और उसकी.
For providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world? I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon
आओ, ओ भाई अच्छा है उसका डिजाइन.
Are you here?
You might say that we stand at the
Yes,
crossroads of
yes,
fate.
yes. This is good, भाई. This is good. A good plot though.
Hello,
अरे यार
travelers!
इसका देखो चीवी
Welcome
कितना
to the
सही कर रहा
Genshin
है.
Impact version Luna 3 special program, Song of the
ये
Welcome.
तो है भी. ये भाई मैंने ऐड पहले कर लिया था. भाई या बहन है, ये भी दिक्कत है.
I'm Erica Harlicker-Stone,
Yes,
the
I have
voice of
attitude, bro.
Isra, the ruler of time, and Venti, our
Yeah.
gold Anemo Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys,
Uh,
I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the
Yes, I have
Curatorial
added you.
Secrets, and shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Oh my god. Let's
Hey everyone,
go.
I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
We are also excited, dude.
I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair with the hat and bringing some magic.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited. We're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to take down the Rayhir of Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Nodcry, at least for now.
Yes.
Plus, the Traveller and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that
Bro,
is another
थोड़ा
major
sound
crisis
increase
averted.
करो. किसकी increase
Now
करो,
that things
मेरी या
have
उनकी?
settled, I wonder if the damselette can finally fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Well, in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nodcry.
Awesome, right?
Wow! Nasha Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the damselet's last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too. There are tons of festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodoko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course! With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
It's me!
Oh, wow. This must be one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be here for more than the festivities, right?
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Yay!
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
Let's go.
That's right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly, which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nodcry. Nicole, codename N.
Oh. N. Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest. Oh, she definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her, but she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
Let's see.
And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
She could be G or she could be Cryo.
Her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
That's right. And much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting two mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date. 500 All right. I think it's about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Woo.
पहले डिस्कॉर्ड पे You are all the priority. कैसे देखते हैं my code? तेरा. अरे. (203) capital K U U N R U K O U. जल्दी से जाओ डिस्कॉर्ड पे स्कैन करो, मतलब कॉपी करो, पेस्ट करो. भाई फिर भी जितना जल्दी करोगे उतना ही अच्छा है ना. क्यों लेट करना है? और हाइट भी बनी रहती है इस चीज से.
Welcome back, travelers!
हाँ भी बोले.
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
Oh, and speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Teyvat. I was so worried about Mini Durin back then.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And that's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Teyvat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Oh, I just realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
Yes.
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray here of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Oof, definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends. Of course, the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
So deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What? Whoa, wait. So he can wield two different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Wow, jealous.
Yo, nice.
So, after casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel his aggressive side. Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy. Now, if you tap his elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance. He can also reduce certain elemental resistances by triggering corresponding reactions. Yeah, it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka. But in the dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, you know, the way he changes states reminds me of how Nilu changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's
On
insane.
one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Whoa, super flexible. I love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
Yay,
Oh, and just for a little added intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience. If you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest, Draco Rubedo chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different, almost like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the Super Heavy Land Cruiser Mechanized Fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh, this must be a Fatui creation. And it looks like it's got some serious firepower.
Yeah, so be careful, travelers. All right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Get back! Leave it to me! A turning point in fate!
जाना प्लीज फिर मैं उठ के फिर आऊंगा फिर जाएगा
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character.
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Right. But none of this is, well, new information.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time. In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing Anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of
Cecilia.
Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time, but that
अच्छी बात
doesn't
है
mean
मतलब
he hasn't been paying attention to the changes
उसमें और
happening
क्या
across
किसने
Tibet.
कह रहे हो वैसे?
And as a god with close ties to the
Discord
Hexen
पे-
Circle,
Discord
he
में
can
मैंने
sense a
इसका
new
वाला
threat
वो
on the
bot
horizon.
start किए थे।
One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world. And
Wow.
so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been there. This is such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Wait.
Love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? It's like everything's coming in full circle. Dang.
True. But with a few added twists, of course.
I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexen Circle share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need.
Damn,
In
wow.
fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexen Circle?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect,
Let's
enhancing the
go.
party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case,
Oh.
Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Oh.
Ah,
अरे
I
मोना
get
को
it.
क्या buff मिल रहा है? मैं मोना का देखना है।
Along with Durin and Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexen Circle. So travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow. Look at all those familiar
क्या फायदा है?
faces.
सब
Right?
वही Physics से सारे।
Which means
God.
after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new combat abilities.
What?
Whoa, so does everyone have a different task?
Yes, the tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to
What?
a relaxing outing. For example,
Oh.
Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's solar isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow. So that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right. In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro Charged focused or Lunar Charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his Overflow Electro Sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
Just remember, travelers, once you've completed the designated quest from the Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least 2 Hexarai characters are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexarai secret rite effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in game.
Wow. These characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like,
oh my gosh,
it's like we get to see them in a new light, you know? It's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Aww.
Yeah. Aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm
ठीक है बात
always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
don't call
Super
it old.
exciting.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the
Let's
first
go.
half of Luna 3,
Let's go.
we'll have event wishes for Venti and Durin, plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner, just in time for Venti's new gameplay.
And
तो
the
फिर
one, the
आने वाले को क्या
only
होगा
new
भाई?
4-star character, Yahoda, will also be available on the first half banners. And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes. And during the second half of version Luna 3, we'll have returning event wishes for Varesa and Shilonen.
Travelers will also get the chance to reunite with familiar Natlan characters in this version's events. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Remote
See you soon.
gems!
Woo!
DRAGON M1303 FLD RURI Durin Enter Copy जल्दी जल्दी कर लो भाई फिर दूसरी आ जाएगी कंट्रोल भी हो गया मैंने कर लिया मेरे में जल्दी कर लो मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड पे जाके फिर मैं बाद में डालूंगा उसमें लेट्स वेट फॉर देम भाई अगेन हेलो जॉन भाई आपने अगर वो नहीं कर रखा तो डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लो वहाँ पे मैंने कोड्स के लिए वो डाल दिए हैं जहाँ आप से सीधा कॉपी पेस्ट कर सकते हो इधर से
Welcome back, travelers. It's Stroker and all of Nodcraft. His assistant, Yahoda.
Oh my gosh, Yahoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yahoda ends up in, let's just say, awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give
girl.
Yahoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Yahoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Well, now that she has Boss Neff to look out for her, and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For for sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an Anemo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skill, she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
I love those goggles.
I love that so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing Anemo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Ooh, so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so good.
Well, if there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves, so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Yehoda's elemental burst deals Anemo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And get this, if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a healer too.
Oh,
That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's insane. And
Amazing.
if the team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone in her line of work. Her cat claws will even receive corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter.
Oh my gosh.
And we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
So their investigation abilities are
बस एक बारी वो देख रहे हैं
similar but not identical.
Yehoda opened that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just
gosh.
imagine her reaction.
You know
It's
what?
gonna be so good.
You know what? That might be something worth trying in game,
अच्छी बात थी
travelers. Again, wink, wink.
Okay. Alright, now that we've introduced Yehoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 event.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
First up
Ek second.
is Soul Blazer's Snowbound Journey, where travelers will make a much anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide. Varessa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natlan to participate.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised
सब वापस आ
Varessa
रहे हैं,
decided to
yeah.
join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House? Maybe?
Huh? Is the race
Find out
comic
about
book themed or something?
No. But there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soulblazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Invite me into the fan club.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions, with each member responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
Oh yeah, in conditions like these, I feel like preparation is key.
Yeah,
For sure.
How should I join Discord?
Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their training as well.
Then log in
All
the
right,
app and
talk
I
us
will
through
give you
it,
the
coach.
link
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide-and-seek gameplay as well as a few added challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
ये second reading को मैं वापस
The
डाल
Dragon's
दूंगा.
Fight environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah! The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the
मैंने
snowmen
chat में
scattered
डाल
around the
दिया
area
गलती से.
should keep the hunters on their toes.
Something you wish
Oh,
to
and
say?
it looks like sudden snowstorms
You have my
might make the
undivided
situation
attention.
even more unpredictable.
That's right. Plus, certain familiar
second,
companions
guys.
will compete
Wait
alongside the
for-
rebels, transforming into
Come
snowmen
all
with
the way
unique
from
characteristics and
Florida.
hiding somewhere on the map. So keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge. It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
Everything is important.
Let's go!
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Sorry Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the
Staring into
course.
my eyes is ill-advised.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each
Man,
have
that
different
sounds
effects
so
and benefits.
different, bhai.
Leverage
कितनी
them
सुंदर
to
है
reach the
भाई.
target even
ये
faster.
fun होगा.
Of
ये
course, a
mode.
training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the
ये ला
stage
मैंने दे दिया
objective.
link.
Nice. Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even
मेरे को
higher
भी लग रहा
score.
है fun
we
होगा
love
भाई.
that. Man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after reaching a certain amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
Right?
Sounds
मैं
super
एक
fun.
दूसरे
And
weapon
plus,
को
with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us back to the land of heroes, Natlan. And it's another familiar one this time. Does everyone remember
भाई
Bing Bang
इवेंट
Finch
का
Ball?
वेपन पूरा चेंज कर दिया इन्होंने. अब
I
शायद
feel
पता
like
नहीं
every
कैसे
time
करेंगे.
this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
The
cutest.
अब पता नहीं क्या करेंगे यार.
The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natlan, and as always, a new iteration means a few
But
riffs
let's
on
go
the
by it.
original
Sorry,
gameplay.
I'm late.
This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table to send the ball gliding in the right direction. Angle and timing are key. Ricochet off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use
Isn't
of
this a
Finch
gambling
techniques
kind of
to make
thing of
things
game?
even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
Whoa, okay,
Gambling
this
का
really
लगता
is a
है
whole new
वाला game, तो
gameplay.
जिसमें
And it
take
looks
part
super
in
fun.
Yeah,
It does. I feel like the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused
Fine,
event.
I-
Heroic
okay.
Clash Saurian Brawl.
Okay, by the way, are we
Looks like
getting
it's
the
time
new
for
map?
travelers
देख रहे
to
हैं
put
भाई.
their Saurian
should
maneuvering
get a
skills
new
to the
map.
test.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. This
They
is a
talk a lot.
co-op
They
event
yap a
where
lot, not
travelers
talk
will
a
need
lot.
to indwell different
We
saurians and leverage
both
their
yap
abilities
and
to
talk a
collect
lot.
trial coins scattered around the
Done.
arena. The
अच्छा,
more
आ गए?
coins, the more points.
I love rewards, and collecting points also means. What did I just say? Rewards are in store, so don't miss out, travelers.
Rewards
and now,
sponsor.
okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Monst.
Devs keep raising the bar for future.
Certain old friend who used to provide us with
Mhm.
intel, and he's
Yeah,
making
they,
his return
hold
in
on.
version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could it be
Leiben, by
yeah.
Leiben.
Lieben! He's
Yes!
back!
Oh, sweet Primo
Bye,
Gems,
Opus,
here
all
we
day,
come.
all
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems like music to my ears. And that's right, Lieben is back.
Abhi
And
ye
this
shayad
time,
isme suna
he's
ke
bringing
batayega.
us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Arey.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt? Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yup. For example, travelers can play a picture guessing
हाँ,
game with the
सबको चाहिए
Kuhenki and even show off their
We need
mixology
the new
skills
map.
for Columbina. It's so cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like
अच्छी
we're
बात
growing
है, नया
closer
map
and
आ रहा
closer
है.
to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
First, a custom performance mode is being added. In
Let's
this mode, you
go.
can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
It really does. I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad
मैं
Melodies
भी पूरा
co-op
पक्का
mode is
करूँगा.
launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based
मजा
on their
आएगा भाई.
scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition, envisaged Echo's challenges for Klee and
Please, all
Albedo
right,
are
we
being
look at it.
added in the new
Okay.
version. Can you believe that?
New challenge.
Please, Echo looks like a four-leaf clover.
हम करेंगे
and
दोनों. कोई
Albedo's
भी
looks
कर
like a
लेना. मैं
solar
सब नहीं जीतने
isotoma.
वाला हूँ.
Super
दोनों
cool.
सबसे.
There will
For
also be
sure,
some
bhai.
new additions to Genius Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in
Yeah,
store,
now
including
there's
improvements to the
Milliax
character
Warden and
lists,
bhai,
filtering, and
कुछ नहीं,
sorting
Milliax
functions.
Warden है.
Relevant information will be displayed more
पहाड़ में ही है
clearly,
Milliax
so
का.
it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other
ये
nations,
फालतू में add
which
किया
should make
इनने.
it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten
Something you
around
wish
to
to
it.
include?
Oh, wow.
ये क्या
Plus,
बात
there's
हुई?
a
पर
small
हमारे लिए तो
change when
अच्छी
it
बात
comes
है.
to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
Oh,
Nice.
that will be good. That will
All
be
right,
nice.
it's time for our last break. We'll be back with a few updates for
Let's
Miliastra
go back.
Wonderland, as
Arre.
well as some
Oh my
out-of-game
God.
news. See you on the other side. Bye.
See ya.
Miliastra is not that good, so don't hype it. Oh my god, the skins. Damn. The hair of that girl. Oh my god.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Too bad their money lock. Arre. So sad, bhai. Go crafts people. ठीक है. और एक और मैंने भेज दिया गलती से. भेज दिया, सारे क्लेम कर लेना. वापस भी आ गए.
Welcome back, travelers. Let's jump right into some new content from Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay!
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Ah, okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Now you can add each other's creations to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right. Plus, if a bunch of craftspeople download and like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
What? That is awesome! Now that Miliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a Wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
भाई विंटर थीम था अब तो पूरा इस बार और है कितना प्यारा छोटे छोटे विंग्स हैं उसकी जगह कपड़े से बन रखे हैं इसको अरे काया वाला रोब है इसके पास भाई I need this body काया का और दो तेरे वाली वो these are actually really good and beautiful.
What could the children be up to? Let them do as they please.
अरे पर्पल भी हो जाती हैं नया इवेंट आ रहा है शायद समर बॉल वाला पर्पल वाला तो अच्छा है क्योंकि ड्यूरिंग को कंट्रास्ट कर रहा है भाई वो
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Hey, that's pretty good.
They
A
are really
Miliastra
good.
Wonderland, Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes. I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow.
Okay.
So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A new collab is coming our way.
Ooh, let's see भाई इंडिया में accessible होना चाहिए भाई
Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait. Paimon, of all people, lost her appetite? Okay, what did the letter even say?
बाबरा है भी या
Oh
गए
my gosh.
शायद गए वो
Something you wish to
अमंगस है भाई अमंगस का है
undivided attention.
मुझे जितना लग रहा है
An unimaginable punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends
December
chills down my
6th
spine.
भाई
Yeah, but as long
कुछ
as
तो
the
होएगा।
traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus, the
True.
greater the risk, the greater the reward,
Let's
right?
go.
Oh, I love rewards,
Yeah.
and I bet some major surprises are in store.
For sure. I guess that's all
सारे
the info we
देखेंगे
have on this
दिसंबर 6
collab
को क्या
for
होगा
now. But it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you
Matang ka
guys,
ba, Yari?
that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
नहीं
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to finally come out. I love my girl so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing. So I'm just so happy and excited to be able to, you know, finally be here and especially
We all are
play such
excited
an
by it,
amazing
but-
character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I'm really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Aww, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti is reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should. I'm very excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event. I always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it. So I'm excited.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you are pleased with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer. And with that, all that's left to say is, see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye. ये तो देख ही सकते हैं। और इस बार मैप एक्सपेंशन नहीं है भाई। Damn, that will be bad. Second cycle शुरू होएगी भाई, second cycle.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
चलो हम वापस आ गए। मैं एक बार और सबको टेक्स्ट कर दूं। मैं वापस आ गया। डिस्कॉर्ड में टेक्स्ट करना है। भाई बोरिंग थी इस हिसाब से देखा जाए तो स्ट्रीम बहुत ज़्यादा, और ये इतनी ज़्यादा लंबी खींच देता है भाई आप करते करते। इसका बिल्कुल भी फायदा नहीं है। ये फनी चैलेंज है। हम मेरे को लगा कि आप चले गए। आपका वो लॉगिन पास चेक करा था फिर आपने? फिर आपके आईडी पे आज खेल के देखूं। फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट 2 मिनट दे दो एक बार, ये कंप्लीट हो जाए। 2 ही मिनट का है वैसे तो सच्ची। मैं अब फोकस करके खेलूंगा, एक भी कॉम्बो मिस नहीं करना, और साथ में चैट्स भी पढ़ूंगा। अच्छा ठीक ही तो गंदा है। हमें तो सॉरियन वाला चाहिए था। लेट्स गो ये एक सेकेंड। हल्का सा भी मिस नहीं किया। अरे मैं किंग हूँ इस बार। टिंग टन टिंग टन टिंग टन टिंग टन टिंग टन टिंग टन भाई उसने इतनी ज्यादा कर ली, ये गलत बात है। मैं जीत रहा था। You haven't completed this event yet भाई। अभी मैंने लाइक 2 दिन से तो लॉग इन ही नहीं किया ना गेम में। मेरी फ्रेशर पार्टी थी उसमें लॉग इन नहीं किया तो कंप्लीट हो गया, खत्म है इवेंट। ये लास्ट ही था तो एक अभी आपकी आईडी पे रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करता हूँ। हाँ। पूरा हो गया ये। डैम, वहाँ पे एक फ्रेजाइल रेजन पड़ा है। हाउ आर यू सो गुड एट दिस इवेंट। भाई मजा आया भाई, ये इवेंट में अच्छा था, मजा आया। वो टिंग टिंग धूम टिंग टिंग भाई, म्यूजिक में जो लाइक हमारे एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर में वो नहीं होते सब्जेक्ट्स म्यूजिक, उनमें मेरे बहुत ज़्यादा मार्क्स आते हैं। मेरे लाइक 99 आए थे 100 में से, म्यूजिक में स्पेशली।
Thank you for complete.
एक एमसीक्यू गलत होगा, नहीं तो फुल आने थे।
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
ओके कि वो टुंग टुंग 2 बार आती है, उसके बाद करना होता है हमें, और थोड़ा सा गैप देना होता है, बस आराम से चलेगा फिर। अब मोना बफ होने वाली है, लेट्स गो भाई। हेलो हाँ हाँ, मैं अभी आ रहा हूँ, बस जाना मत कोई, ठीक है? बस 2 मिनट दो, मैं आता हूँ। आई विल बी राइट बैक। एक किसी को छोड़ के आना है, 2 मिनट का काम है, पास में छोड़ के। बाहर ज़्यादा रुके रहना। शायद मैंने आपका रिक्वेस्ट नहीं भेजी, जल्दी से आपकी रिक्वेस्ट भी भेजी। 0 51 78 64। रिक्वेस्ट भेज दिया मैंने, बस मैं आ रहा हूँ।
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with
sort of talent?
Best I don't see you over in the west, then.
What a place.
I'm heading east.
Surprises.
Don't you come with you here.
The biggest one in history.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Rebooting.
With the mixing process if you don't keep your voice
Best I
down.
don't see you over in the west, then.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a
ability
guide
to
if
not
you're
get
not
lost some
familiar
sort of
with the
talent?
area.
Here.
What a place.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Best I don't see you over in the west, then.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history. Surprises.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent? The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
The biggest one in history. Surprises.
I'm heading east. Don't you come with you here.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. With the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent? Biggest one in history. What a place. Surprises.
I'm heading east. Don't you come with you here.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice
Is the
down.
ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
There's Anemo on this town.
Best they don't see you over in the west.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
आ गया मैं आ गया
Some sort of talent?
उड़ की परी आ गई भाई उड़ की परी
One in history.
Place. Surprises.
यहाँ आ गया क्या करना है भाई चलो मेरे अकाउंट पे तो कुछ बचा नहीं हम किसी और के अकाउंट पे लॉगिन कर लेंगे If these NPCs stop happening, these NPCs won't stop happening anytime soon, dude. I don't think so. हाँ वो आपकी आईडी हुई क्या हाँ मैंने देखा अभी जब आप एकदम बीच में शायद गए थे तब मैंने देखा था एक बार मैं वापस चेक कर लेता हूँ मैंने फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट तो भेज दी थी ये दूसरी आईडी है C317854 न्यूवी हाँ C1 मैंने ये वाली शायद आईडी देख रखी है 33 भाई 33 का ये देख रहा हो कितना अच्छा है 33 only 33,000 damn 80/250 प्रोटोटाइप वेपन के साथ है क्रैक होगा भाई न्यूवी damn मेरे पास सांस इतना अच्छा है ही नहीं ना और सभी सही है भाई क्या मतलब क्या आर्टिफैक्ट का लक है वाओ मेरा तो इतना गंदा नहीं विलेट है ये लेवल 90 कर तो दी मैंने क्या करना है oh we can craft this we can challenge her ये हो चुका है so we cannot challenge that too ये भी नहीं कर सकते हैं ये करना भी नहीं चाहिए let's try her like in a good team you call luck it call getting my brain frustrated भाई होता है बहुत ज़्यादा मेरे साथ तो like एक स्ट्रीम गेम में मतलब एक ही स्ट्रीम में हो गया था मैं शायद किसी के लिए फार्म कर रहा था मैं तो थक गया वाली सिचुएशन थी मेरे साथ तो इसके फ्लिंस के पास आर्टिफैक्ट्स नहीं है तो वी हैव टू डू सम फ्लिन आर्टिफैक्ट डिगिंग आज मतलब 3 से 4 बंदे ही आए जो मतलब पहले आ रखे हैं आज कोई नया बंदा नहीं आया टीम देखने तो सैड
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
या गलती से मैंने वो लगा दिया
Wind strike. Close your eyes. Feel the dark.
देख रहे हो भाई कितना है
Be still. Tick, tick. Clouds high. The birds come. Observe. Be silent. Observe. To dust.
भाई मैं लूना रिएक्शंस को इसके अकेला खेल रहा हूँ हाउ मेनी एपिसोड्स या बट भाई मैं अभी दिखाता हूँ मैंने एपिसोड अच्छे खासे देखे थे मुझे इतना याद है मैंने भी ठीक है तो देख रहे मैं दिखाता हूँ
I'm feeling a little washed out.
ये वाला अच्छा नहीं है इसके लिए me when I'm not using my brain cells. This is my team right now. Wait a second. इसका मैसेज आया इम्पोर्टेंट है like he's so fine. बंदे का सामान दिखाएं करते हैं he's not that on. Oh स्पाइसी गॉसिप मिल रही है भाई मेरे को कॉलेज में से मैं शो नहीं कर सकता तो बहुत सारे स्पाइसी गॉसिप आ रही है मेरे पास डैम भाई मैं होता तो तुम्हें भी शेयर करता उस पोजीशन में नहीं है
A walk would be nice.
Oh, damn. Man, I hope you listen to my yaap during the. भाई मैं याप और मैं जजिंग तो किसी के साथ भी कर सकता हूँ बस मेरे को लड़का या लड़की कोई भी मिल जाए उसके साथ लग जाऊंगा मैं याप करने तो बस आ जाओ मेरे को चाहिए कोई I will yap with everyone mostly बस मेरे साथ होना चाहिए कोई भाई कुछ भी नहीं रिवाइवल आइट भाई क्या खेल रहा हूँ मैं रुको एक तो स्ट्रीम में वो नहीं आ रहा अभी I know baby don't be like that okay that is such मैं वीसी पे आऊंगा तो फिर तब मेरे को याप बताना ठीक है then I will tell you my याप can I join you yeah sure आ जाओ हम तो कंगाल हैं इस वाली आईडी में तो बिल्कुल ही अरे स्कर्ट का वेपन ले रखा पर स्कर्ट नहीं है एचपी दे रखी है एचपी टेनासिटी अब पेट्रा है वाला नहीं इसको दूसरा वेपन दो कोई यार चलेगा UID एक मिनट में टाइप करता चार्ट में 58 38 82 hello pretty normal person welcome dude welcome to the stream and your PPS look like a baddie ID so we respect you a lot and can you confirm me like is there a restriction on my like people cannot chat भाई कोलंबिना कब आ रही है भाई हम भी वेट कर रहे हैं 6.3 में आ रही है मेरे को जितना पता है जितना हमारी सूत्र से पता चला है वो 6.3 में आ रही है हम आपका टाका नहीं बढ़ा सकते बता बोल क्या बोला वो
I will have order.
भाई वी विल पुल फॉर श्योर। कोलम्बीना बोल रहे हैं बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी होगी। डैम रीडिंग कोड मैंने भेज दिए, मैंने ग्रुप में भेज दिए, बहुत देर हो गई मेरे को रीडिंग कोड। आई कैन कॉपी पेस्ट इट फ्रॉम वाई टू। ओके वी विल फॉर श्योर भाई, सारे करेंगे कोई। यहाँ पे जितने भी बैठे हैं ना वो कोलम्बीना के लिए बैठे हैं, मुझे जितना लग रहा है। ओके एक सेकेंड में फिर डिस्कॉर्ड पे आपको भेज देता हूँ। काने कसेको ओरेरो वास्ता ओकने कसेको हसी वास्ता ता ता। पर मेरे पास 15 मिनट ही हैं, चाय कर लेंगे अभी थोड़ी देर में। बट 15 मिनट में तो जिंदगियां पलट जाती हैं और ये आपकी पूरी मैराथन भी चल सकती है। तो आई एम विद यू, लेट्स से। आप तुम्हारी साउंड नहीं आ रही, अच्छा ठीक से अब आ रही है। और मैं थोड़ी गेम की वॉइस भी कम कर लेता हूँ भाई, मेरे को बता दिया करो जब मेरी साउंड ढंग से नहीं आ रही हो। नॉट क्राई में फरीना होगी वो, अब मेरे को भी लग रहा है। आई ऑल्सो थिंक सो, बट ड्यूरिन ज़्यादा फरीना के तरफ जा रहा है और प्रिटी बैडी नॉर्मल। तो डिस्कॉर्ड भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो आप। वी हैव अ डिस्कॉर्ड फॉर गेंशिन पीपल। व्हाट द हेल। अब ठीक है, अब ठीक आ रही है क्या साउंड? मुझे बता तो दो कोई। डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक आप मेरी आईडी में से लाइक उसकी आईडी से उठा सकते हो। हाँ थोड़ी देर में चले जाएंगे। मैं 7 बजे तक का तो क्या रखा था, 15 मिनट है। सारे चले गए क्या? मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है नहीं आ रही है ये भी बता दो। मैं ओबीएस में थोड़ी सी इधर उधर कर लूँगा। अरे इसकी ज़्यादा आ रही होगी, अब ठीक नहीं आ, अब इसकी कम होगी। वही वो मर जाएगा इतनी देर में तो। अब ज़्यादा ना आ रही हो आवाज़, हाँ ठीक होगी अब। और कन्ने कसको और आवाज़ कन्ने वताशी वास्ता ता 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 हीरा हीरा वताशी वास्ता। अब ठीक आ रही है भाई, कोई बता तो दो। डैम गॉबलेट मिल गया फरीना उसके लिए, कोलम्बीना के लिए। कोई कह रहा था भाई कोलम्बीना लो, गॉबलेट मिल गया कोलम्बीना के लिए। अगर एचपी चाहिएगी तो उसे एचपी या हाइड्रो डैमेज तो चाहिएगा। हमें गॉबलेट मिल गया एक सॉलिड। Oh my god, he died. Are you alone now? मतलब भाई, yes I am alone in my room and there are no people. By the way क्यों तक आप जैसे सोच रहे हो ना, अभी का वो जो मैं कहा था ना, वो अभी का इस मंथ का नहीं है। वो लाइक अगले 3-4 मंथ्स के बाद होगा जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ। जो मेरे को थोड़ी सी need to chat with and play भाई, I need everyone to chat and play with me. I am kind of lonely now. क्योंकि पता नहीं चले जाते हैं बीच बीच में, झूठे बात के करके चले जाते हैं, साथ रहेंगे और फिर आते भी नहीं हैं। आ गया राज, आ गया। वेलकम बैक टू द स्ट्रीम राज, इतने दिन बाद आयो भाई। 1.8 मतलब इतने दिन तो क्या ही बात आई होगी, पर फिर भी मेरे को 2 दिन में से ना ढंग के वो नहीं दिख रहा, क्या लाइक वो कितने बंदे खेल रहे हैं, लाइक मतलब मेरी स्ट्रीम में हैं वो अच्छे से दिख नहीं रहा है, तो इट विल टेक अ लिटिल बिट टाइम, बट वेलकम टाइम नहीं मिलता भाई। बड़े लोग और बड़ी प्रॉब्लम्स, क्या ही कर सकते हैं। कोई बात नहीं भाई, आई एम नॉट फोर्सिंग यू। आओ आओ आओ, जितना भी टाइम निकाल रहे हो वो भी बहुत है मेरे लिए। सबको काम होता है भाई जिंदगी में। देख ली, हाँ भाई देख ली भाई, तुम आया नहीं, अब मेरी गलती है, और मैंने वो कर दिया है, डाल दिए हैं प्रोमो कोड्स अपने ग्रुप में है, वहां से जाओ स्कैन करो और ले लो। हम कर लिया रिडीम, हाँ ये तो कर ही लोगे भाई, कोई भी कर लेगा। To you. भाई सुनना, चार्ज का डैमेज इतना कम क्यों है, नेफा के साथ बढ़ जाएगा फिर। भाई थैंक यू भी बोलना होता है यहाँ। 0.2 में क्या निकालोगे, शायद ड्यूरिन निकाल लूं मैं, ड्यूरिन, और अगर फेज 2 की बात कर रहे हो तो फेज 2 में तो वो पुल करूंगा, क्या बोलते हैं, हु इज दैट बैडी, वेरेसा। मेरे पास कोई भी इलेक्ट्रो डीपीएस नहीं, और ये गंदा इलेक्ट्रो डीपीएस है अभी तो, और ये मेरी आईडी भी नहीं है जिसमें मैं खेल रहा हूँ अभी। हो मैंने 2 वो खराब कर दिए भाई के। During looks so boring. Shiron and Veresa दोनों skip going to her Columbina. All the best, dude. All the best. But you asked for my opinion. मेरी कोई चिंता ही नहीं करता भाई, कितने गंदे लोग हैं। And all the best for your fools, by the way. सब्सक्राइबर काउंट भी अच्छे से नहीं आ रहा, पता नहीं क्या हो गया, उसको भी लकवा लग गया। ओह छी, क्या डैमेज दिया है। या स्कॉर्पियर इज एक्चुअली रियली गुड, क्योंकि स्कॉर्पियर जो है वो किसी के साथ भी चल जाएगी, एनी क्रायो एनी हाइड्रो। आई वाज आल्सो थिंकिंग अबाउट हर फॉर अ टाइम बीइंग, बट सच बताइए, इफ ओनली फुल गर्ल्स हैं, आई ओनली फुल फॉर गर्ल। फुल है भाई वो। नहीं, ये तो मेरा हस्बैंड वाला अकाउंट है भाई, मेरे दोस्त का हस्बैंड वाला अकाउंट है, ऐसे ही नहीं कह सकते तुम। भाई सच बताऊं मैं, अच्छा बताऊं कह रहा है, बताइयो नहीं। मैं ना थोड़ा दम हूँ, तो मेरे को कॉम्प्रिहेंड करने में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है। आपका साबुन स्लो है क्या भाई? मेरी साबुन नहीं, मेरी साबुन की पूरी टिक्की स्लो है। और कोई गेम खेलता हो भाई? लैपटॉप में इतनी स्पेस नहीं कोई और गेम खेल सकूं, पर खेल तो सकता ही हूँ। कौन सी खेलनी है बताओ? I will try to play it. Oh my god, this baddie has came again.
Hello there, traveler. Since I was just out, this is quite a ways from town, and the area is teeming with monsters and the wild. Ah, I see. But it would be rude not to make the offer. Anyway, I'd best be going.
Yo, Taka. That UID ain't working? Wow, damn. नीचे UID दिख रही है कोने में, यहाँ पे देखो एक बार ट्राई करो। हाँ बारबरा, बारबरा आधा। और सुनो, आज मेरे को आज पूरी बात बताना, मैं VC पे आ जाऊंगा भाई। मी वांट याप, वी ऑल विल याप। लिखो 853 882065, 853 882065, 853 या that's the ID. ट्रेलर में एलिस भी थी, हाँ भाई एलिस भी थी, अच्छी लग रही थी। मतलब इतने साल किसी को सिर्फ उसकी आवाज सुन तो है, और उसे पहली बार देखो तो ऐसा ही होता भाई। ओला बकोरा। वही पॉइंट्स 7 बज गए, आई शुड गो। बस ये लास्ट 5 मिनट है, हम फिर विदाई लेंगे। न्यू हाइड्रो डीपीएस कब आएगा भाई? और हाइड्रो डीपीएस नहीं चाहिए, मैं थक गया हाइड्रो डीपीएस से भाई, मैंने इसकी चार्ट्स नहीं पढ़ी। सॉरी, मेरे पास इतने हाइड्रो कैरेक्टर हो रहे हैं, सारे ही हैं मेरे पास, आयट और चाइल्ड को छोड़ के। फेमिनिस्ट भाई। ऐड मी कर रखा है भाई, इसकी आईडी अलग है, मेरी आईडी में नहीं हूं मैं। मैंने आपको ऐड कर लिया था। और वो वाला जो मैं आपको बता रहा था ना कि ये पॉइंट्स दिखते हैं और यूट्यूब पे, तो ये हम तब करेंगे जब हम 1000 सब्सक्राइबर हिट कर लेंगे। बट इतनी जल्दी सारे मान गए रुकने के लिए, दैट्स एक्चुअली रियली गुड। उई ये तो, उई क्या, और क्या पता मैं कब हिट करूँ वो सब्सक्राइबर्स, तो आई डोंट हैव द श्योरिटी एंड द गारंटी, बट एज वी डू वी विल गेट everything. Oh my god. So अगर आपके पास इतना सारा काम हो तो मेरी गेम को प्रायोरिटी मत देना। क्यों तक आपके लिए बोल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि आपने वो मैसेज किया था ना, मैं उस पे फिर थोड़ा सा ऐसा हो कि अनक्लियर हो कोई और, तो फिर वो दिक्कत आती है। और फिर ऐसा बिट्रेल हो गया ये वो। भाई अब मैं क्या बता सकता हूँ, तू मेरी आईडी में ही आ जा। अभी वैसे मैं जा ही रहा हूँ बारबरादा। ये भी गलत है क्या? मैं तो ठीक बताइए, 85388820। ओला वो LA। यहाँ पे मजा आता है। वी तो आई नीड मोर पीपल। तो कैसे कराओगे भाई, बताओ मुझे। भाई 170 तो हो नहीं रहे 2 दिन से सब्सक्राइबर। 169 पे अटके हुए हैं हम 2 दिन से, हो भी ये सोचो। और उन्हीं से कराना जो गेंशिन खेलते हो, अगर कराओ तो। गए शायद, कोई तो एक तो गया। We can test her like, just a second, can we test her? Mono Pyro team is actually good for her. भाई आ गया पर अब मेरा जाने का टाइम हो गया है.
To peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
भाई कितना अच्छा लगता है. तो बाय गाइस, लेट्स कंक्लूड द स्ट्रीम. और अगर दोस्त हो तो जल्दी कर ला लो. 200 सब्सक्राइबर वो होगा करेंगे, वेलकम देंगे. और एकदम भीड़ आ गई, वो भी दिक्कत है सिर्फ गेंशिन के उसके चक्कर में. ठीक है, बाय गाइस.